cyber gaming has become more popular today. And there's even a specific channel broadcast cyber game program on television. It's on Astro 834 for high definition, or 814 for the normal definition. Today, I'm going to share with you about my cyber life. Fellow Toastmasters, good evening.
Good evening.
I used to play a lot of games in cyber. I was a viral kid back then, playing in cyber, where I was like peeping on other people and get their screens. Like, oh, very interesting, very interesting. But the real challenge begins here. Because I love to play games a lot, I always play alone at home. And back then, I don't have internet. So I always play with artificial intelligence, AI. So I felt that the challenge was not there. And I started to think about to get out of my comfort zone. Because my parents back then were so busy with their work. And I don't have transport after school to go to cyber. I decided to take up the challenge of taking up comfort zone of using the public transport system. I know that I can't pay the cab, so I need to take the bus. The first time when I entered the bus, it was a creepy environment because my parents depicted the world out there is cruel and harsh. But when I was in the bus, I was thinking the other way around. I was like, this is very interesting. And because of the way how they illustrate the world out there, scary and dark, I decided to sit next to the driver whenever I can. Sit in front or behind the driver's seat. And to make myself more comfortable, I try to talk to the driver as much as I can. When I leave the bus, I took the bus number 21 from Rimba to Chula to the cyber place. Or I even took the bus number 60 from Mora to Chula. When I first went to cyber, I was very excited and I don't know what to do. And the first thing that I still remember that I did was I go to another person and I just put my hand on the seat and take a look. Oh, this game is playing. What game is this? Oh, I should do it. And I get to new friends. Back then I was 14 years old. I was really excited to see things out there. So I went to the cashier and I said, I asked the cashier, how can I play? So he said, I just have to pay $1. So I paid $1 and sit. The first game, I still remember the first game that I played was a multiplayer game, RTS, real-time strategy, red alerts. I played with an unknown person, and what really happened over there was, usually when we play a game, we will do the fundamentals of the game. So we'll build base, we will build barracks or refinery, the basic fundamentals of the game. But what exactly happened is, I see my opponent sending a Humvee coming into the base, and then he released an engineer and captured the command center. I'm like, that's so fast, you're just ending the game very quickly. From here, I learned something new. I learned something new from the unknown person. I was thinking, how can you possibly do that? Because usually, when I play with AI, normally people will build the things they want to build. But this opponent, he just come to my base and capture my command center, and then after that he built a large army and just destroy my bases like that, and I can't just build anything and I have nothing to do. So this opponent eventually looked for me. Back then I was in the corner where I was alone, and at the time because it was after school hours and cyber was really quiet, so there was only 2 customers, me and an unknown person. So I didn't know that he was playing to me, and he walked over to my side and talked to me. He said, "Were you playing the game?" I said, "Yes, because I saw you were playing the game, so I want to try the game as well and play with you." He said, "When you're playing multiplayer game, the most important thing is to complete your objective, which is to defeat your opponent. And what I see you just now is you're just playing like you're playing with a computer." I'm like, yes, I was thinking I should take this normally. He shared his experience with me. He taught me new things. And over here, I learned a lot of new strategies from him. To a more recent day, I play League of Legends. This is a 5-on-5 game, multiplayer game, where you have 3 lanes and opponent battle against each other. The game was about 30 minutes and I have full items. I was a jungle player, so I play around jungle, level up through jungle. When the teams are going to have battle, I was so excited and I just rushed in without my teammates, without the teamwork coordination. I just sweep my opponent without thinking, but I got countered after that. My opponent just used magic because he knows that my hero weakness was an anti-magic hero. So I got wiped by my opponent. And from here, I learned that I think I should be more patient. And in fact, I should be patient actually, because teamwork is really important in a multiplayer game. Coming to this conclusion, getting out from a comfort zone and learning something new from my peers in cyber, I believe that patience also plays a big role. This is because whenever we learn something new and we challenge ourselves to set a new challenge, we need patience to imbue that challenge in effect. And that's all for me.